Well, I think you and I have created something that is very much aligned with what we're talking about here. Like the vision quest that you and Melissa are creating, I think is absolutely brilliant. I think it's a necessary thing. And if guys don't know what it means to step into something, to touch the transcendent, touch their soul, and try and find who they are, it's the best thing they could possibly do that I can imagine. I think the Ars Amorata programs are really solid, and no, they're beyond solid. They really have a sense to them that I've been wanting for years, and they have it now. You know, and I think it's the best thing a guy can do. I really do. Fundamentals, advanced, the vision quest that you're creating in France, Castle Road Experience, the thing that I'm doing, which I won't be doing for too long because I'll do it for a while longer. But all these things are just like are pointing towards how can we move. It's not how to get girls. It's how can we move from our mundane existence, the futility of this existence, and feel like we've got relevance and meaning, and we can touch the sublime, and we're experiencing and seeing these moments of transcendence, and we're also creating them wherever we go. That's the whole point. And a lot of guys are not ready for that. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Our stuff is kind of boutique and available for the few. Like Castle Road Experience, for instance, I don't take very many people because I want a certain grounding in their spirit or something.
Yeah, it's something of that fire and that sincerity that we've spoken about that actually wants the real change, that really wants transformation, that really wants these transcendent experiences.
Exactly.
And it's absolutely what we've done to design this process, the advanced program, the online mastermind that you and I are going to be leading over a course of 6 months, and
That's right.
the 10-day Vision Quest process that we're going to be doing in France, which we're going to be bringing in a lot of stuff, group, deep coaching of the group, embodiment stuff, and then the whole shamanistic, ritualistic rites of passage that is the Vision Quest and the preparation for that as well. It is all about, like, my very strong intention for that is how can I one, understand what the sublime is for me more deeply. I'm going to be calling for a deeper transcendent state than I've ever had at any other moment in my life as I sit there, you know, with my fast and my purified body. I'm going to be calling that in. And also, it's something of a hero's journey for me as well, which is I've spent a lot of years seeking high and far and wide and deep, and it's about not completely closing, but somewhat kind of moving past that phase and coming back to the Shire.
Right.
I think I've set out on something like 12 different hero's journeys, and I've gotten to stage 11 in all 12 of them.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I've never fully come back to the town or the marketplace and said, okay, this is what I've been doing. Jordan Luke Collier, from the age of 19 to the age of 35, this is kind of the sum of experience that I've amassed.
Right.
This is what I want to pass. This is the torch I want to pass on to the next generation. So personally speaking, what's in that vision quest for me is demarcating a line in my life where it was like, I was doing that, and now I want to be doing this.
Yes.
And the invitation for every single person that joins is, okay, what is your intention for the vision quest? It might be different to mine. You might want to face your deepest fears of the feminine, of women, of, you know, the big scary decision that if you were to take, it would change your life completely, but you're teetering on the edge, you know, you're on that crossing the threshold place. Whatever it is that you want to say goodbye to, welcome in, have access to, have understanding of, we will facilitate the vision quest for you so that you get the next piece. The kind of transcendent experience that's outside of your bubble of today, but that can alter your worldview completely so you can have it more and ongoingly in the future.
Yeah, perfect. Perfectly said.
So that's what we're up to, and, you know, byproduct of that is as we've spoken about at length through these videos, women seem to feel the gravity of a man who's had this kind of adventure and knows himself as deeply. But possibly the existential comfort in your soul for having actually lived an adventure which is aligned with your spirit far outstrips the women who might be interested in you along the way. I think that's how I'd sum up what this is all about.
Yeah, and if anybody's curious about this, that's watching this or listening to this, whatever, get on the phone with me or get on the phone with Jordan.
Yeah.
Like, we'll explain it to you, like, or no problem. Right?
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. And it's only once a year. So.
This is it. Yeah. The Ars Amorata, the way the Amorati advanced and very much our own small group mastermind trip of very courageous gentlemen heading out into the unknown.